Hi guys, I hope you can see me. I hope this is better. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aditi. Why do I do like this? I have completely milked the makeup look. Like I did it for a collaboration, and I don't want to take it off because I have not done a full base in a while and I'm enjoying it. But anyways, today's video is things I wish I knew, or I wish someone would have told me before getting into it. I mean, people will give you advice. Some of them are very common, but like listen to these very carefully. But these are very important. So I've divided the whole video into two parts. One is work-wise, that is like academic side, and the other is campus-wise, which is like your social life. So your social-wise, Let's start with academic because it's quick, it's snappy, it's very uncomplicated. Social is a little complicated. So one, explore your ideas. Make at least, like, if your idea is to design a bottle, make at least 2 or 3 drafts of your design, and maybe then, like, the more you give your brain the time to think, the better the designs will be, basically. So explore your ideas, explore what you are thinking about, make 2-3 designs, and then maybe you like one. Second is talk to your faculties. I am from a very spoon-fed school. Very honestly, our teachers would literally give us everything in our hand. So I have just never went to any teacher ever, and आगे से आके I did not get the opportunity to do that, honestly. But now I'm in college, and teachers will just introduce you to the realm, the world, and you have to do your own research and then go up to them for doubts, basically. So they are there for you, but you have to go to them and talk to them. So talk to your faculty, and honestly maintain a good reputation with your faculty. I have a bad reputation with one of them. That's because I actually lost it on her, but I genuinely wish that I did not, because internships, they give you good marks, good internals, and they also give you the best opportunities to work in general in college. So maintain good relationships with your faculty. Third is something I sucked at in the first year and I'm actually working on, so I'll be better at in second year, is time management. I am the best procrastinator in the world. I have ADHD, so everything just works out great in that matter. No, but genuinely, time management is such a key thing. Like, there is so much time you have in your day, but if you do not prioritize your work, or you do not make a priority list or a to-do list, your day will pass like this, because you are living in a ground full of teenagers and ground full of people your age, so you have so much going on. And so yeah, time management is key. Learn it, and if you do, please help me in the comment section to learn it. I genuinely need to learn it. The next point is what I just said. Procrastination hurts you. Like, genuinely do not procrastinate, especially on your work. Like, this is also a point here, so I'll just club them together. Keep your work hours separate. Every day, अगर तुम दिन का 2 घंटा भी अपने काम को दे रहे हो, I think that's more than enough in the first year, because you don't have much usually, and when you get all the submissions, they're pretty much together. So if every day you work 2 hours, you just maybe draw a rough idea every day. I think by the time you have to submit, you'll have a bunch of ideas to choose from and work on. So yeah, keep your work hours. 2 hours is very minimal. You can give it to yourself, and also you will not procrastinate. Like, for me, if I know कि दिन का सिर्फ इतना ही समय I have to work, I won't procrastinate. I want to get it over with. This is something I learned so much later in my semester, like in my second semester after my jury. I sat down and I was like, how did I get through this jury? Because I was really messed up in my first jury. Second jury was kind of a breeze compared to that, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm just figuring out my work pattern. So maybe it will take you the whole year like it did to me, but if you want, you can try these tips and maybe they'll help you figure out your work pattern much faster than me. It took me 10 months. So yeah, procrastination hurts you, and give yourself, if you can't sit 2 hours, give yourself 1, or if you can easily sit through 2 hours, give yourself 3. Like, give yourself a dedicated amount of work hours. That is actually very depending on how your social life is though. So just whatever fits your schedule, do that. The next is find your niche. So this is something that will just happen generally with you when you're studying or when you're doing whatever. Like for me, design fundamentals and art history was not my niche. My niche was building stuff. My niche was self in society. My niche was IDP. Then the other subject, creative thinking skills, anywhere where I could build a product from start or where I could build an idea, I loved that. Anywhere where they were teaching theory or rules, I hated those subjects. So it was very clear for me, and luckily, touch wood, I am in a department where I'm making a lot of shit from scratch, and let's hope to God there's not a lot of theory. So yeah, find a niche like that, like what you're good at, what you are not good at. And if you can, like if you find out that okay, I'm not good at my major, my department, try to put in for SPT, and if you can't, then just choose an IDM that is your minor according to your interests, because it's really important for you to study something that you like. Varna it gets really sad, lonely and boring in college away from home where you don't even like what you're doing, you know. Think about your IDM from the start. IDM is like your minor that you choose in your second year. So basically that will be a minor for the rest of the year, right? You know major minors, how they work. So think about it. What do you like? I know what I like. I'm confused between both. But if you think that, okay, if you're like me, you like two, go talk to your seniors who have taken those both IDMs. Talk to them, ask them what it is like, because for most of the time you think that, okay, it's a certain way because that's how it's been portrayed and that's how the name portrays it, but it's very different, right? So talk to your seniors about it, think about it, and yeah, I think you'll be good. Think about your portfolio. This is something that my seniors told me, and I did not realize in the first year because I was going through it emotionally. But yeah, think about your portfolio from the start, and you know, whatever you make it in such a way that you can put it in your portfolio, so you don't have to work on it. Aise alag se, it just naturally flows and becomes a part of your every submission. Communication skills. This is something I think I'm good at, touch wood. I can sell my products pretty easily if I'm confident in them, if I've done enough research. And I have good talking skills because I've read enough, I've been taught enough. I had some really good people to look up to in this. Basically, build your communication skills. I don't like to say this because it's something that should not have been a priority, but you have to learn English if you're bad at it. English is you know, the international communication language, I guess. It's really important for you to learn it. Give it your best, try your best, and you'll learn it. But you need to know English. I'm not saying that very properly, but some basic English, because like most jury will forgive you if you talk in Hindi because they're like language, they'll forgive you. But some teachers might pinpoint on that because it is important for you to learn that in the industry. Learn that. Communication skills in general should be really good. You should be able to explain your product, be very confident in your work, and just in general when you're talking to people, have that. It is also very related to what I said, that you don't get spoon fed. You need to learn on your own. So basically how college works, or at least NIFT works, from what I've heard and what I've also experienced, is your professor will open a door for you. It's your job to walk in that room and check it out. So basically they explain you the topic a little bit, but if you want to learn, if you want to explore, you have to do it on your own. And obviously if your faculty is good, like mine is pretty decent, you go, you talk to them, they'll help you out and they'll be great help like that, and they might even be very resourceful. But you have to explore so much on your own because design field is very vast, first of all, and it is very subjective. So what I deem important you might not, or what you deem important I might not. So that internships, something that I'm still looking for, but internships not because they might pay, but because you can add it to your CV, portfolio, whatever. And also when you're applying for bigger internships, you can say that, oh, I've learned this particular skill and I'm willing to learn more, give me your internship please. This is also something that my seniors have told me, something that I am working on myself, and you should too. Try working with different people. This is something that I've done on, like, I genuinely wanted on my own experience. I love working in groups because you get to, you know, bounce ideas off of each other, learn each other's working styles. And honestly, design is somewhere where you can amalgamate so many ideas and make something so beautiful. So I love working with different people. Try working with different people. That's that. And that is all for the like work-wise part. Let's get into the juicy part, that is campus/social life. First, network. And by network I mean be nice to everyone. Sabko hi bye bolo. My best friend's really good at this. He will literally say hi to everyone. I am extroverted, but he's insane. He's very good at networking. So sabko hi bye bolo. Remember, like, make sure that your face is in their minds, honestly, because a lot of people are shy, so it's pretty easy to make your way like that in college. So when your seniors are working on something really interesting, or if they have internships to give, they remember your face. Genuinely, I think it's not hard to wish well for people. Just be like, hi, how are you? Oh, great. Let me know if I can help you, or if you can help me in any way. You know, have that bond in general with people. Also, my next point is also talk to people about your projects, about their projects, and it might spark idea. Design colleges in general are places where anywhere, anytime you can get an idea. So just talk to people a lot and they might help you. Personal, explore your city. My college is in Jodhpur. It's a very cultural place, it's a tourist place, it's beautiful. If you're going to somewhere crazy like Bombay and Delhi, be safe, but also explore the city, explore the people. NIFT में usually लोगों को ऐसे warning देते हैं that localites से थोड़ा बच के रहो, and that's fair because it is slightly scary, but it's not like that if you're smart enough and if you hang out with the right people. Build personal style. This is so important. Honestly, there are certain people that will stand out in your campus, in your life, in your city, who are very sure of their personal style. I have a friend like that. She is so confident that she literally put neon lipstick on and she can walk so confidently after that. Like, she has this sense of personal style that everyone remembers her by that. So have that sense of personal style, and if you don't, explore, experiment. This is one thing that you need to keep in mind. You're going to meet a variety of people. When I say variety, I mean variety. People who are better than you, people who are worse than you, people who have better manners than you, people who you think, oh my god, how can someone be so nice? They're unnaturally nice. And then people you'll look at and be like, were they not taught basic manners? What hurt them? Were they not held enough as children? But yeah, you're going to meet a variety of people, and you have to accept that you're around in that situation, because I grew up in a very specific situation, very sheltered like that, because everyone was from the same school, everyone pretty much lived around in the same area. So it's sometimes a cultural shock, I'm not even kidding. But yeah, you're going to meet a variety of people like that, and honestly, you have something to learn with everyone. But also keep your boundaries very strict, because people are so quick to cross them. People are so quick to disrespect you so many times because they're insecure. And sometimes you might even do that because you're insecure. So keep yourself in check like that. Set boundaries for yourself and respect them. And if someone else sets boundaries with you, recognize them and respect them. Don't be that asshole person who breaks people's boundaries. No one likes them. Give yourself some grace period or cut yourself some slack, because it's your first year living away from home, living away from your comfort, going into a completely new environment, and just be so scary and scared because it's all happening and at once, and everything all the time, everywhere. It can get overwhelming. So cut yourself some slack. Love yourself a little bit more. Bring healthy snacks. Again, to the whole health thing, you'll find a lot of crap like pizzas, burgers, unhealthy food around you, because people like to build that things around hostels and colleges because they get a lot of business off of it. But healthy food is expensive, it's far away, so that sort of shit, stock it from your home. Stock all your healthy food from your home and make sure that you eat it. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped. And if you are still getting your results for NIFT, I am praying to God that you get your hoped campus, and if you don't, it always works out in your favor. Everything happens for a reason. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon so you know when I'm posting. Bye.